feet apart. Everybody get your Broadway on in your very own biodome with musicals from home.
Peter Pan, where did you go?
What are you doing out of bed, young lady?
I won't go to bed. I won't. Not until I find him.
Who?
My dolly.
Well, it's no wonder you can't find him. Your bedroom is a mess.
But I was looking for my Peter Pan.
Well, you will be cleaning up tomorrow. Now, come, kiss me goodnight. Where did you find this?
I found it on my windowsill. Did Peter Pan really think it was a kiss?
He did. Silly boy. I imagine he never had a true kiss in his life.
Well, that's because he never had a mother.
Yes, mothers love kissing their children, especially before bed.
Not yet! Mama, before I go to sleep, tell me a story. A story. Before I count my little sheep, I need a tale.
Your father's waiting for me.
One that starts a little sweet, but still is daring and caring. Tell me a story.
Oh.
I won't be scared. One with mermaids on the shore. I want danger. I want more. Whisper secrets. Make them grand. Tell me a story.
Tell me a story.
Tell me a story.
Your story.
I want your story. And Peter Pan.
Again? How about something different tonight? Cinderella?
I already know how it ends. She met Prince Charming and lived happily ever after.
Snow White?
She met Prince Charming and lived happily ever after.
Rapunzel?
Happily ever after. Mom, no more fairy tales. I want an adventure. Tell me about you and Peter. He's my hero.
I think you know the story better than I, Jane.
It's my favorite. I can see it all, Mum. It all started on the night Peter flew to your window looking for his shadow. He was a boy about yay high. The gleam in his eyes made you cry. That is why you call him Peter Pan. He seems fun. Oh yes, and Wendy was all of the smiles when he flew to my window.
And then he took my hand,
He's a dreamer, can't stay one spot.
took us exploring to Maruna's Rock. We were a pair.
I wish I was there. Can we find
Wait,
him?
slow down my hair.
Where's
Peter,
Peter Pan.
He's the king of
Neverland? No one thrills me like he can. There's none sweeter than Peter Pan.
Oh, it's just as I remember. Oh, look, there's Mermaid's Lagoon.
Over here, Mummy. This is where Tink shot you with an arrow.
That's not exactly what happened.
Tinkerbell.
Wendy, darling. You grew up.
And you're much bigger than I remember.
This is how Jane sees me, but I'm still small as a tiny light in Peter's eyes.
Tink, have you seen my Peter?
You're Peter?
Careful, dear. Someone has a major crush on Peter.
You're one to talk.
That was long ago. And besides, we're not here to argue over Peter, Tinkerbell. Jane just wants an adventure.
Well, she's come to the right place.
Look, the Lost Boys, Peter's best pals, Uncle Michael and Uncle John, Tiger Lily the princess,
And warrior.
greatest warrior in Neverland. I was just about to say it. Smee the pirate. Wait, Smee, where is she?
What on earth do you mean?
Oh, look, you found me. Hello, Jane, I'm...
Captain Hook, meanest, most evil pirate in Neverland.
Oh, why, Jane, you flatter me.
You stay away from her. What do you want, Captain Hook?
Oh, nothing. just a little revenge. You see, not everyone here finds Peter Pan so enthralling. That little shrimp's like a gnat that just won't fly away. He's not charming, he's alarming. When I catch him, he'll pay. Welcome back, pretty mother, let's have dinner. What do you say? I could skin Peter Pan for our meal right away. See, I used to have a hand, pretty nails at the tip, till that silly tick-tock snuck away onto my ship. My sweet revenge will come, and it won't take very long. So I strongly disagree with every lyric of your song. It's Peter. Peter.
Oh, you're worse than I remember.
Thank you very much. When I catch him, he'll be spam. No one boils me like he can. So long, Peter. Peter.
Spoken like a true villain.
Every story needs a hook.
Yes, but you have to go away until it's time for you.
I'll be waiting for you, Wendy, darling.
Peter Pan. He's the king of Neverland. No one thrills me like he can. There's none sweeter than Peter.
And Wendy.
And Jane!
Peter Pan. Welcome to Neverland.
Peter Pan. According to the story, Peter Pan should be here any moment. Wait, Mom, let me try this. I'll be you, and you be, twin number 2.
Oh, I have killed the Wendy bird. Peter shall be so proud.
Wendy! Wendy!
You're too late. I've killed the Wendy bird.
That's no bird.
Who are you?
John and Michael Darling. And Wendy is her sister.
Is she dead?
Where's the Wendy bird?
She is not a bird. She is our sister.
She's a lady. What have I done? When ladies used to come to see me in dreams, I said, pretty mother, but when at last she really came, I shot her.
Peter!
He's back. Between you toodles.
Hide the Wendy.
I'm back!
Hey, Peter.
But I'm back! Why do you not cheer?
Yay.
I have the biggest surprise. I have brought us a mother!
A mother.
Yes! Finally, we have someone to tell us stories and give us medicine before bed.
Wow. Oh,
She flew here with me. Have you not seen her?
Oh no.
we're sorry, Peter.
What have you done?
Boys, move.
Wendy! Whose arrow? Whose arrow?
It's mine, Peter.
Oh, dastard arrow. I can't do it. Something stops my hand.
It's Wendy. She's alive.
Pretty mother.
It was the kiss I gave her. It saved her life.
I remember kisses.
Let me see that. Eh? That's a kiss.
Yay! See? She survived! Can we move on? Not until we get a very important detail.
It was Tinkerbell who told me to shoot the Wendy bird.
Okay, it was me. But I did it for Peter. I would do anything for Peter. Anything.
Tink? You tried to hurt Wendy?
Yes. She said Peter wants you to shoot the Wendy bird.
Listen, Tinkerbell. I'm not your friend anymore. Now, be gone from me forever.
Peter!
Fine. Not forever. But you have to stay in your bottle for a whole week. Bye. Hurry and get better, Wendy. Please, I want to take you on the best adventure. There's a Neverbird that has never been seen. But I know where it is.
I can't, Peter. I'm much too tired.
Our mother needs rest.
Now we carry the Wendy to the house.
Eh? That is what one does with ladies.
No, you must not touch her. It would not be sufficiently respectful. And mothers deserve the utmost respect. I have a new adventure. Let's build a house for mother. It's time to do with brothers. Build a house for mother. It's time to do it. Build a house for mother. It's time to do it, brother. Yeah, build a house for mother. It's time to do it.
This is my favorite part.
I'll get some straw to start.
Let's make a work of art.
For our mother. I'll put the curtains up. Toodles, get off your butt. Grab us some wood to cut. For our mother.
When we sit back, relax, we'll make you feel at home.
You're stuck with us forever. No, you'll never be alone. See what we do as brothers can't be outdone by another. It's our way to come together as one. What's good for him is good for me. It's one big pot of happy peace. We're tight as glue, that's how it should be. They think we're lost, but this is a family. Build a house for mother. It's time to do it, brother. Build a house for mother. It's time to do it.
I've hung some candlelight. She'll sleep right through the night. We set it up just right.
For our mother. Some linens for her bed.
Some pillows for her head.
I picked the highest thread.
For our mother. We finally got you here. We're never letting go. You're stuck with us forever, and our kiss is head to toe. See how we treat our mother can't be outdone by another. It's our way we come together as one. What's good for her is good for me. It's one big pot of happy peace. We're tight as glue. That's how it should be. They think we're lost, but this is a family. This is a family. This is a family. We're not lost, no, we're just a family. Yeah! What we build as brothers can't be outdone by another. It's our way we come together as one. What's good for him is good for me. It's one big pot of happy peace. We're tight as glue. That's how it should be. They think we're lost, but this is a family. This is a family.
This is a family.
Wendy, welcome to the family.
We built this house as brothers. What do you think of it, Mother?
Mom, what did you think?
Oh, I adored it. What a lovely house with its little green doors, tiny bed of moss and some flowers around.
Wait. Stop! Cut! You've got to be kidding me. Seriously? We're going to talk about interior decor?
What are you doing here, Captain Hook? This isn't your part of the story.
But you're boring us! Nobody wants to hear about curtains!
What part of the story would you like for me to tell?
Oh, I don't know. Something with a little more excitement, a little more danger, a little more me. Look! I brought cake.
They're not eating that.
What's wrong with a little cake, Jane? It looks delicious.
Oh, Mom, don't you remember? She's trying to poison Peter.
Oh, Jane, don't give the story away. Let them eat cake.
That's not how the story goes.
They would have eaten the cake if you weren't there, pretty mother.
But Jane is right. I was there, Captain Hook, and I would never let you hurt my children. Come along, boys.
Come along, boys.
Smee! Smee!
There's
Oh, well, Captain.
Sigh.
She sighs.
Sigh.
She sighs again.
Sigh.
Oh, what is it, Captain?
Peter Pan and the Lost Boys have found a... Peter Pan and the Lost Boys have found a... Peter Pan and the Lost Boys have found a mother. They found a mother. See, I can say it. Mother. Mother.
What's a mother?
Look, there. No, there. Another bird. The nest must have fallen into the water, but would she have deserted her eggs?
Yes.
No, she would not. That is a mother. When I was a tiny, whiny lad, oh, such soft skin I had. My heart was broken, no true word spoken, an orphan, no mama, dad.
I didn't know that.
I beat up all the boys. We'd have playtime, I'd stab them with my toys. Who needs a father, a sister, or a brother? But a mother is one thing I'd enjoy. She'd slice my pears, mummy, mummy. She'd wash the blood out me hair, my mummy. We'd walk hook and hand, draw hearts in the sand. I'd be a better man with a mummy.
He'd walk hook in hand, draw hearts in the sand. He'd be a better man with a mummy.
My mum would teach me how to dance. In our tutus we'd turn and prance. She'd make me a lunchbox of school bones and lollipops. She'd love me with one simple glance.
I really see it.
We'd take such long walks in the park.
Mommy, mommy.
We'd kill lost boys from sunrise till
Mommy,
dawn.
mommy.
She'd never leave me. She'd love me completely. We'd have that spark. She'd turn my gun, mommy, mommy. She'd still let me suck my thumb, my mommy. We'd walk hook in hand, draw hearts in the sand. I'd be a better man with a mummy.
He'd walk hook in hand, draw hearts in the sand. He'd be a better man with a mummy.
Pull yourself together, Hook, with a mummy. A mummy.
Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. Mummy, mummy. With a mummy.
Oh, I want a mother. Captain, could we not kidnap these boys' mother and make her our mother?
Oh, Smith, that's a princely scheme. Where do you think they went?
The Mermaid's Lagoon. I love this part. Time for Tiger Lily. To the lagoon. Arr.
It was at the Mermaid's Lagoon that Peter and I defeated the pirates.
And Wendy.
Oh yeah, Wendy was there too.
That's right. I was the reason Peter was there. I always insisted that the boys have a proper rest after playing with Michael's kite. They were napping on Marooner's Rock where the mermaids sang.
Mermaids? I've always wanted to be a mermaid.
Then be a mermaid.
Here in the lagoon, we let the waves take over.
As we sing our tune,
We roll our hips and shoulders.
Some call it a croon, but we just keep on dancing.
Till we see the moon.
Join us, this is your chance, and we just sit and wait for him all day.
till we see those darling eyes
And dimpled face.
Oh my.
Peter, Peter, Peter.
go sneaking around on ships.
What is he gonna do to her?
Tie her up and leave her. The waters rise at tide and cover the rock completely. She'll drown before dawn.
Oh, Peter, that's horrible.
Don't worry. I have a plan. We'll defeat the pirates and...
Wouldn't it just be easier to wait until he leaves and then just set her free?
Now, where's the adventure in that, Wendy? Watch!
Ahoy there, lubbers!
Captain?
I'm swimming here to you.
You do a really good hook.
I know.
Let's plant this tiger lily on a rock!
Good one.
Set her free.
Free? But why, Captain?
Yes, cut her ropes and let her go.
But, Captain!
At once, do you hear me? Or I'll plunge my hook in you.
This is weird.
Best do what the captain orders.
Aye, Jukes.
And like an eel, I leap into the water escaping. What? Why are you staring at me?
We're waiting for you to swim away. You said it yourself. I leapt into the water, so you have to leap.
But I just got here. Really?
It's the story. Then, after Mom and Peter say Tiger Lily,
Then I swam to shore and the story actually gets good.
fine, then Captain Hook.
Meanest, most evilest pirate in the land.
Meanest, most evil pirate in the land showed up. Wait, but you're forgetting something.
What are you doing?
You said it yourself, you swam to shore, you'd be soaked.
But no one else is wet.
Is all well, Captain?
Sigh.
She sighs.
Sigh.
We can't do this bit again, Captain. What is it?
Where is the warrior?
It's all right, Captain. We let her go.
You let her go?
'Twas your orders.
You yelled across the waters to us to let her go.
Brimstone and gall! What is going on here? I gave no such order.
See, that was weird. I knew you wouldn't free the warrior.
Then who was it who gave the order?
Must have been a ghost.
Smee, methinks you're right. Spirit that haunts this dark lagoon tonight, dost thou hear me?
Odds, bods, hammers and tongs, I hear you.
Who art you, stranger? Speak.
I am Captain Hook, captain of the Jolly Roger.
You are not. You are not.
Say that again and I'll cast the anchor in you.
If you are Hook, pray tell me, who am I?
A silly butt.
Captain Hook. Have you another voice?
I have.
And another name?
Aye.
Are you an animal?
No.
Man?
No.
Boy?
Yes.
Ordinary boy?
No.
Wonderful boy?
Yes.
Oh, Peter.
Are you here?
Yes.
Oh, who could it be? You ask him some questions.
I can't think of a thing.
Can't guess? Can't guess? Do you give up?
Yes, yes.
It is Peter Pan.
Now we have him. Smee, my sword.
Are you ready, boys?
Aye, aye.
We're ready, Peter. Lead the way.
On guard, sir.
Careful, John.
Don't worry, Wendy. I've got his sword. Into the boat, fellas.
Hurry up, boys.
Get up here so I can play fair and square.
Ah, he bit me.
That's right, and there's more where that came from.
Ah!
Oh no.
No. No?
What was that?
It was my pal TikTok, Wendy. She ate Hook's hand.
She ate his hand? That's disgusting.
She's a crocodile.
Oh. A crocodile? We'll be eaten alive.
Don't worry. She won't come for us. TikTok the croc only has one thing on her mind. To eat Hook's other hand.
Oh, Peter, you're bleeding.
Never mind that, Wendy. We must go. The water is rising. The rock is growing smaller. Soon we'll be underwater. And us with it.
Oh, shall we swim or fly, Peter?
Do you think you could swim or fly as far as the island without my help?
No, not without you, Peter.
I can't help you, Wendy. Hook wounded me. I can neither fly nor swim. You must go.
I can't make it without you.
Look there.
Michael's kite. Jane, you remembered.
Grab hold, Wendy. It lifted Michael off the ground. Why shouldn't I not carry you?
I can't leave you here to die. Peter,
Don't worry about me. To die would be an awfully big adventure.
There she goes, drifting away into the waves. Starlight will guide her home with grace. Tears in her eyes, sweat on her face. She's so afraid I won't be safe.
But I've got the moonlight, it smiles on me, so I never feel alone. I'll make it through the night, or maybe I won't.
But if I died, there's an adventure waiting for me. Beyond the sky, something is calling, and I wanna see.
Water rise, it could take me away to my dreams.
Peter, hold tight.
We don't do fright.
We soar without wings.
Who knows? Above the clouds, shouting aloud, there may be dragons I can slay.
Daring above, oh how I'd love fighting battles every day.
And though I can't see it, I'm not afraid. If this may be my end, I've gotta believe this is where it begins.
I won't cry, there's always adventure waiting for me.
Beyond blue skies, something is calling, and I wanna see.
So water eyes, won't you take me away to new dreams?
Peter, hold tight.
We don't do fright, we soar without wings.
In the unknown, towards a bright horizon.
There on my own, I'll be a boy forever. Grow up, never.
There's a surprise awaiting my eyes on the other side.
I'm willing to go. In the river I'll flow.
It's my time. There'll be an adventure
Waiting for me.
Those blue skies. Something is waiting. What could it be?
So water eyes, come and sweep me away to new dreams.
Peter, hold tight.
No need for fright.
Remember one thing: if it all ends tonight,
Well, I did it right.
I soared without
Tinkerbell wasn't there, so there was no fairy dust. You must have fairy dust to fly.
Were you afraid all alone in the sea?
I was more worried about Peter. Foolish boy, always determined to be the hero.
I want to be a hero.
You can be anything, my darling. But as your mother, I must tell you, for the hero there will always be a few rough winds and crashing waves along the way. Now, go to sleep.
No, I won't go to bed. I won't. That's not the end of the story. While you made your way back to the Lost Boys...
Jane.
While you made your way back...
Fine.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Peter Pan.
A Neverbird?
I want you to get into the nest so then you can drift ashore. But I am too tired to bring it any nearer. So you must try to swim to it.
What are you quacking on about? Why don't you just let the nest drift as usual?
I want you to get into the nest so you can drift ashore.
What are you quacking on about?
You dunderheaded little jay! Why don't you do as I tell you?
No one knows what you are saying.
None of this would have happened had I been there.
Precisely. But you weren't there, Tink. Would you like to tell everyone why?
Because Peter made me stay at home in my bottle!
And why would Peter make you stay home, Tink?
I don't remember.
Oh, I do. Perhaps because you and your little street fairy friends tried to drown me in the middle of the sea.
Yeah, that was a good one. You were so scared. Peter, help me! Help me!
You're really not a nice fairy, Tink.
You're a silly butt who needs to learn how to swim on her own. Maybe then Peter wouldn't be stuck on a rock about to die!
I know that. If he dies, I never told him what he is to me. Beyond the sky, he's gone forever, will never be. What a rise! Did you take Peter from me? I hope he held tight. Is he alright? He's so sweet.
Stop! No, Tiger Lily, don't do that!
Oh, it's you. I thought you were Hook.
What are you doing here? Haven't you caused enough trouble for one day?
Peter Pan saved my life. Now I must protect his.
Is Peter in there? Oh, I was so worried.
No sign of Peter yet. But the boys are. All of them. I kept watch all night. They are safe.
Thank you. Why don't you come in and rest?
No time for rest. We have incited a war with Captain Hook. The pirates will be waiting for our attack at daybreak.
How do you know they'll be waiting?
It is the unwritten rule of warfare here in Neverland. War comes with dawn. When we see sunrise, fires in our eyes, we prepare to fight. Deep into the night, there's not a pirate man who defeat our clan. We don't back down, wield our ground till victory's found. We don't back down, wield our ground till victory's found. And we sing, ayo, 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 ayo. We don't back down, wield our ground till victory's found. We don't back down, wield our ground till victory's found.
Look at this man will set up camp near the stream. At dawn, we attack. We pretend to hide, and we move in stride. Grab them by the hood, and put them under our foot.
See, we make them pay till they run away. We don't back down, we hold our ground till victory's found. We don't back down, we hold our ground till victory's found. And we sing, ayo, 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 ayo,
Yes, long live Peter. There, I knew we would find him. Smee, get the rest of the lot. It's time for an attack.
But Captain, the rules say...
When have I ever followed the rules?
Never, Captain. It's what you're known for.
So we strike now.
I don't know, Captain.
Me Hook thinks he can convince you.
Aye, Captain. I'll get the crew.
Tell it again, Toodles!
Yeah, tell it again. And then I leapt on the boat, and Johnny Corkscrew got me in the ribs.
And then he nicked him in the butt!
Michael, darling, watch your language.
Oh, but Mother!
Now go to bed.
But we're too riled to sleep, Wendy. Did you see my scar? It's really bloody. I can't wait to show Peter.
Where is Peter?
Oh, well, my boys, Peter is...
Right here, you jolly old monsters.
Peter! Peter, you're here!
Of course I am, Mother. Where else would I be?
I thought you were dead. How did you escape?
Guess.
You flew?
Can't fly when you've been stabbed by a hook.
Oh, Peter, you need medicine.
Look here, Peter.
Oh, brothers!
That still doesn't explain how you escaped.
Was it TikTok the croc?
Oh no, she was after Hook's hand.
Peter, the suspense is killing me.
'Twas the Neverbird.
A Neverbird? No way.
I was watching the water rise all around me, Death trying to grip its hand around my neck when she left her nest for me to float away in, with her eggs in it.
She left her children?
All to save me. So tonight, let's celebrate the Neverbird, Wendy. You know the dance, don't you?
There is no time for dancing. It is way past bedtime.
Oh, Mother. There's always time for dancing.
Now everyone go to sleep.
What an adventure today was. There's nothing more pleasant than to rest by the fire with the little ones nearby, darling.
Mum, what were you thinking?
The same thing I am thinking now. What a foolish girl in love I was. My heartbeat stopped when he was near. He's kind but brave, my Peter dear. Darling, darling, finally just us here.
The moon has stopped, the air is sweet. I'll hold his hand, he'll pinch my cheek. Darling, darling, around you I feel weak.
But do you see me as I see you? Am I silly? Can I complete you? Say you like me too. For I get a smile when I'm right next to you. We'd have a life in Neverland.
I'll be your wife, your right-hand man.
Darling, darling, Mrs. Peter Pan.
The little ones will run us round.
In you no cuter joy I found. Darling,
Darling,
how I love that sound.
but do you see it?
should I tell you I believe it?
I won't fail you.
Say you like me too. For I get a smile when I'm right next to you.
If I don't ask him, then I'll never know.
How a voice so special
thinking, it is only make-believe, isn't it? That I am their father?
Oh, yes.
But not really, Wendy.
Not if you don't wish it.
Good. I don't wish it. I only wish for adventures.
I thought so.
My heartbeat stops when you are near, but we want different things, it's clear, darling.
Darling, I must go. I can't stay here, my dear.
Why didn't you just stay in Neverland?
I suppose I could have stayed in Neverland with Peter, living out his adventures, but... Oh, Jane, darling, sometimes a girl wants her own adventures.
Mother?
Michael, why are you awake?
I can't sleep. Can you tell me that story again?
Michael, of course I will. But we must be quiet as to not wake the others. Lie here, my sweet boy. Now, there once was a gentleman.
I had rather he had been a lady.
I'd rather him be a white rat.
Yay, rats! Rats are better!
Little less noise there.
Thank you, Peter. Now, the gentleman's name was Mr. Darling, and his wife's name was Mrs. Darling.
Hey, I think I knew them.
They were married. And what do you think they had?
White rats!
No. They had 3 children.
I love this part.
The 3 children flew away to Neverland, where the lost children are.
Oh, Wendy, was one of the lost children called Toodles?
Yes, he was.
Hurrah! I'm in a story.
Hush now. I want you to consider the feelings of the unhappy parents with all their children that have flown away.
Oh.
It's awfully sad.
But the children knew their mother would keep the window open for them to fly back. So they flew back to their mummy and daddy, and I can't describe how happy they were.
Hurrah, hurrah, yay!
Wendy, let's go home.
Yes, of course. I think it's time.
Not tonight!
At once. Peter, will you make the arrangements?
If you wish it.
No, Mommy, you can't leave.
Dear ones, if you come with me, I feel more than sure that I could get Mother and Father to adopt you. Just think what adventure that would be.
Peter, can we go?
All right.
Yay!
Peter, I'm going to give you your medicine before we go.
I'm not going with you, Wendy.
Yes, Peter.
No. Tiger Lily will guide you through the wood.
Okay.
Then Tinkerbell will take you across the sea.
We're ready, Peter. Lead the way.
Peter isn't coming.
Peter's not coming? Why?
No fuss. No blubbering. Goodbye, Wendy.
Wait. You will remember to take your medicine? What is that, Peter?
Pirates! Pirates! Everyone down!
The pirates tried to capture Tiger Lily!
But I managed to escape. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
It's how the story goes. You escape. So you have to escape.
Fine.
She's got away, Captain.
Let her go. She's not who I came for.
I think he's hiding.
Shh! Listen.
Who won, Peter?
Listen closely. If the warriors have won, they will beat the drum. It's always their sign of victory.
Smee, find the drum.
Can't find it nowhere.
Maybe get off your bum and look for it.
Alrighty. Found it, Captain. There you are.
Why don't you beat the drum, Smee?
Really, Captain? Truly, this is a dream come true.
Well, get on with it. Go.
The drum. It's a warrior victory!
Quickly, boys. We must go now before they return.
one last chance to go, Peter. I am sure my mother and father would adopt you.
Then I shall be Peter Darling.
Yes, how adventurous that will be.
Oh, going to school and becoming a man. Never.
Peter, darling.
Not a fan.
Why not? You could be that man.
No. Why grow older when I can be just Peter?
Well, you've decided then. Goodbye, Peter.
Well, hello, pretty mother. Look at him. So sweet. So innocent. So going to die.
What is it?
What? Who captured Wendy and the boys? I must rescue them. Wait, I should take my medicine. For Wendy. Tank, you drank my medicine. What did you do that for? Boys? By who? Look. Oh, Tink, what have you done?
I did it for you, Peter. When there's danger inside, I will use all my might. For the boy, I'm always beside.
I must shield you from harm, but still keep my charm.
Even if it means I will die.
Goodbye, friend. Goodbye.
I'm dizzy! Could this be my time?
Goodbye, my darling Peter. This may be goodbye.
But Tink.
Now my light's turning dark.
Be quiet. This moment may just be our last.
Keep the tear in your eye. But if you need to, well, cry. Because I'm probably going to fry.
Sigh.
Goodbye, friend. Goodbye. Who tried to poison you?
Goodbye,
My darling Peter.
This may be goodbye.
But I don't want you to die, Tink.
Maybe they won't, Peter, if children believe in fairies.
If they believe, come on, everyone. Clap if you believe in fairies. Don't let Tink die.
I'm not feeling better yet. Maybe if they give me a standing ovation.
Come on, please, save Tink. She's my best girl.
I really am the best. And suddenly I don't feel as weak.
What a sweet thing to give. Oh, good you did.
And because of you, I think I will live.
Yeah!
Live!
Oh, all of you want me to live?
So I'll leave.
Live.
No, goodbyes.
If you want me. To live.
Thank you.
She lives. And now to
should know we're never letting go. You're stuck with us forever, and our smooch is head to toe. See, now that you're a mother, you're the victim of our smothers. It's the way we come together as one. What's good for her is good for me. We've got our mommy finally. Don't be so blue, this is how it should be. Your boys are lost, so this is your family. This is your family. This is your family.
Quiet, or I'll cast the anchor on you.
Sorry, Cap.
Now then, bullies, 3 of you will walk the plank tonight, but I have room for 2 cabin boys. You two, you look as if you had a little pluck in you. Did you ever want to be a pirate, my hearty?
Never.
That seals your doom. Get the plank ready.
Are they to die?
They are. Silence all, for a mother's last words to her children.
These are my last words, dear boys.
No! Smee! Tie them up! Send them to the plank. And now for my big finish. Prepare yourself for... What's that? Do you hear? No. No. No, 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 no! It's her! Highness!
It's gone, Captain. All still again.
Then to the plank. Do you want to touch the cat o' nine tails before you walk the plank?
No, no.
Fetch the cat, Jukes. It's in the cabin.
Aye, aye.
What was that? What's the matter with Jukes, you dog?
The matter with him is he's dead.
Jukes is dead?
There's something terrible in there. The thing you heard crowing.
Crow! Who is to bring me that doodle-doo? I think I heard you volunteer, Smee.
No!
Useless. I'll bring out that doodle-doo myself. Something blew out the light!
Something?
Now, here's a notion.
Something?
Open the cabin door and drive the boys in. Let them fight the doodle-doo for their lives.
No, that's awful.
No.
They must all be dead, Cap. What is in there?
I thought it out. It's the girl. Never was luck on a pirate ship with a woman on board.
But she's a...
Shut up!
We'll right the ship when she's gone.
Fling the girl overboard!
There's none can save you now, missy.
There's one.
Who's that?
Peter Pan the Adventure.
Nemesis.
Well, we got him, boys. Yeah!
So, Pan, this is all you're doing.
I hope it is all my doing.
Proud and insolent youth, prepare to meet thy doom.
Dark and sinister woman, come at me.
We're ready, Peter! Lead the way! We meet again!
Careful, Peter.
Yeah!
But, well,
Surprise!
he was wrong.
I'm a pirate!
What's that?
I hear my old pal TikTok, James. Let's give her a hand.
I gotta hand it to you, Peter. You know how to give a croc an entrance.
TikTok, you are my favorite. Hands down.
Oh, ha. Peter Pan. Poke fun all you want, Peter. But I'd rather give TikTok my hand than fall to yours.
Time's up, Captain Hook.
Come on. Time for dinner. Fabulous outfit, by the way.
Oh, Hook, you flatter me.
And they all lived happily ever after.
No, Mummy, that's not how it ends. Wendy and the Lost Boys leave Peter and go back to the Darling home.
Well, who says they didn't live happily ever after?
Happily ever after only happens in fairy tales. Peter Pan is not a fairy tale. Fairy tales are for silly butts.
Jane!
Pink says it.
Well, that doesn't mean you can. That's for grown-ups, and since you don't want to grow up...
I hope I never grow up.
I would be very happy about that. I wish you to stay my little girl forever.
Just like Peter Pan, Mother. Do you remember the last thing Peter ever said to you?
I think I do. Just to always be waiting for me, and some night you'll hear me crowing. But he never came.
Do you miss flying? The magic?
I may not be able to fly anymore, but I see magic every day.
You do?
Yes. Every time I look in your eyes. Now, give me a kiss. A real one.
Peter! My Peter Pan dolly! There he is! Peter Pan! I've been waiting for you.
Have you now?
Yes. I'm ready for my adventure.
I do love an adventure. Where are we going?
Past the second star to the right and straight on till morning.
You want to fly to Neverland? Well, all right then, pretty mother. To Neverland!
No. To Neverland. Fellow hero.
Well, all right then.
It's your time. It'll be awesome.
And all right by me. Beyond the sky waits an adventure that I wanna see.
Shall we try? I think you and I make a good team. Jane, hold tight.
We don't do fright. We'll live our dreams.
It all starts tonight.
I'll do it right. Let's soar without